Hi, welcome to another edition of the Coach's Corner. I'm Mike Potsou, Director of Athletics here at Vianney, and with me is Coach Haddock, head of our Varsity Soccer Griffins. Coach, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Coming off a second place finish at state. Talk to us about our team for fall of 2025.
This is probably, in my 9 years as head coach, probably the most diverse team we've had in the sense of classes. We've got 3 freshmen, 5 sophomores, a handful of 5 juniors, and then a big class of seniors. What I like about that, we're aiming to be successful this year. When this class graduates, we also feel that these youngsters next year, to kind of keep the continuity and the consistency of the strength of our program, they're going to keep this for years to come.
Talk to us a little bit about your senior class, some of the young men coming back who are expecting to have a big impact on this year's team.
Last week, we named our 4 captains. We've got David Gale, our goalkeeper. We've got Cash Magruder. We've got Kyle Marusik is going to be an honorary captain. He unfortunately blew his ACL in the offseason. And Riley McGill. You know, Riley McGill is probably that headlining, returning player in the middle of the field that everybody might know about as far as our opponents go. When the kids were voting on captains, you know, another good thing that I like to see is that it wasn't really clear cut as far as like everybody got all the votes. We probably had 12 or 13 guys receive votes on this team. And, you know, you could argue about team to team and talent versus talent, but my gosh, as a coach, I love it when you have 7 or 8 guys who have that ability to chip in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, it sounds like it's definitely more of a team concept, if you will. Instead of trying to play through one individual player, it's going to be a collective group effort in order to be successful in the win column.
Yeah,
sure.
and for sure. And I'm not going to tell, you know, if there's somebody on this team that can score us 20 goals, I'm not going to stop them. But if our jamboree told us anything, and it's a very small sample size, you know, we not only did we compete and stay healthy, we really played like a team, and I don't think it really took a soccer aficionado to like see that. But there was just something about the chemistry, the talk, the communication.
Well, you've got 2 young men right now that just so happen to be your children, and that are both on the varsity team. What's that experience like been so far, and how does it feel?
It's been 100% the neatest thing as a dad that I've experienced in sports, as a player, as a coach now for a long time. To go into this season with both boys, you know, on the tail end of things, one as a senior and one as a freshman, is really special. And you know, they say in coaching, and you know, a lot of times it takes you away from your families, and I know you realize this, Mike, but to have that time in the car ride, you know, and to share in varsity soccer at Vianney, a program that's treated us so well, and to watch these 2 young men, my sons, being brought up as kids in the program, literally, and now being contributing members is really special.